What's up, Taiwan? Good morning. Rise and shine. I'm Liao with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Food prices in Taiwan are on the rise, and now the government is looking for ways to keep those prices in check. Food prices in February were up 5.3% over the previous year. That's more than double the overall inflation rate of 2.36%. The Council of Agriculture now wants to extend a 3-month business tax exemption on imported soybeans, corn, and wheat. The exemption was introduced in early February when farmers complained that a national shortage of eggs was caused by higher animal feed prices. Agriculture Minister Chen Ji-zong says keeping the prices of these staples down will, in turn, help stabilize the price of eggs, chicken, and pork.
会跟行政院极力的来争取，因为那是财政部的一个权责，让这些主要的饲料的营业税从4月底为零，再往后至少延2个月。
At the beginning of the COVID pandemic, Taiwan was desperate for vaccines, but now it's going to actually throw them away. Nearly 750,000 doses are set to expire by the end of the month. The Central Epidemic Command Center says 340,000 Moderna doses and 70,000 Pfizer-BioNTech doses will expire this week. Another 312,000 doses of AstraZeneca will expire at the end of the month. The center is urging people who have not yet been vaccinated to get a jab as soon as possible. Close to 80% of the country's population has already received 2 doses of a COVID vaccine, and almost half have received a booster shot. A new park has opened in eastern Taiwan to welcome back some long-absent former residents, Formosan Sika deer. Liao has the story.
Fawning over wildlife. Liao Township in eastern Taiwan's Taidong County has created a special park for some special inhabitants. 14 Formosan Sika deer now live in the 3-hectare space behind the township office. Liao Sika Deer Park officially opened to the public on Monday.
你摸起来感觉怎么样？
热热的。
我觉得蛮好的啊，我们正好今天也蛮高兴的，能够碰到这个开幕。
Sika deer used to be found in the wild in Taidong, but the last one was killed by a hunter in 1969. The township started the park project last year to bring the deer back and to create a local, albeit smaller, version of Nara Park in Japan, famous for its roaming Sika deer.
我们效仿日本奈良公园一样，然后说。但是奈良鹿很凶，有的很凶，有的不凶。但我们希望说，我们台湾人啊，也可以不用出国，就可以跟鹿亲近的地方。
Park officials say the deer population will gradually increase, which will in turn attract more tourists to the area. Klein Wang and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwanese Olympians Liao and Wang Qiling captivated the nation last summer, winning Taiwan's first ever gold medals in badminton by defeating China. But they didn't get there alone. Their coach, Chen Hongling, knows what it takes to make a champion. Here's his story.
教练跟选手最大差别就是，选手训练完，一般我们之前选手训练完就是休息，就是做自己的事情。教练其实主要是你训练完之后，还有一堆行政，比如说一些计划，然后报名，然后还有一些对手一些研究，然后还有一些比如说行政作业，比如说出国，很多大大小小的事情。其实每一项技术或是东西都是每天不断训练累积而成的。我觉得会继续下去的一部分原因，应该也是当初成绩还算不错，就是虽然不一定是冠军，但就是至少是在全国前3、前4这样。就比赛来说，不管是谁都不可能从第一场赢到最后一场，或是整年度都在赢球。因为当初我们出去的时候是真的从头到尾一直输，也不知道什么状况，反正出去输到最后也有点麻痹吧，就是觉得啊，反正一年都输这么多场，没有差这一场。对，就已经慢慢习惯这种输。那我们当然会想要赢，想要办法去解决，但是有时候是没办法那么快，短时间内没办法找到这种方法。因为你手先伸，球拍就不会那么利了。因为每个教练的思维或者是打法，或是他想要的模式，会影响到就是你怎么去选材。 它会越来越快嘛。第一颗是这样，这样。因为技术来讲，这真的是蛮抽象，因为每个人会有每个人的想法、那特点，所以不是说我今天教他，他就一定要复制我的技术。他可以从我讲的东西去创新他的东西，那变成他自己的东西。因为其实大家一定是基本上只注意金牌啦，银牌可能过说不定2、3个月后，已经忘了银牌是谁。对，就算是金牌，可能也只有在那个时间内会记得，久了之后，大家还是会去慢慢去淡忘。像以奥运来讲，奥运4年才一次，下一个4年你也不知道在哪里，你也不知道能不能还能站在那个球场上，因为运动员有很多意外，可能会受伤，就是会有一些巅峰啊什么之类，这种情况太多。那你更要去拿到这个成绩，那我觉得是需要一些天时地利人和。只要能够站在球场上，都是努力了10几20年才有办法站在那上面。这次奥运男双就可以拿到金牌，那以前是不可能有去想到这个东西，甚至要拿个牌，大家都觉得这个不太可能，遥不可及。但是现在已经有人去做到这件事情，那势必后面的一些年轻的选手会想说，既然他可以，我们有人做得到，那我们是不是也可以？所以变成他们的方向跟目标可能会越来越大，会想说我也想要去冲冲看。这对于我们来讲可能也是一件好事，就是教练可以找到更多有企图心、有潜力的一些选手。
Send in the clowns! That's what one hospital in Egypt is doing to cheer up some of its littlest patients. John Van Trieste has this story.
Meet Karawan the Clown, a jolly fellow with a guitar in his hands and a spring in his step. His name is Arabic for nightingale, and as it suggests, his job includes spreading joy through song. But he's not just clowning around. He wanders the wards of a hospital in Cairo, Egypt, to lift the spirits of patients. The medical center specializes in treating children with cancer. Karawan, known out of character as Mofid Isa, has the serious task of helping children in grim circumstances find a reason to laugh. He began performing this character 22 years ago at orphanages, and now he's taken his act to the children's cancer ward. Isa has a background in behavior modification and art therapy, which he uses to maximum effect.
أي حد بيحب حد يبسطه، خصوصا لما يكون طفل مريض. طول اليوم عايش في ألم، طول اليوم عايش في تعب، بياخد علاج، بيعمل إشاعات، فمحتاج إن هو يفرح وينبسط. فدور مهم قوي، والولاد بيحبوه جدا جدا قوي.
Karawan is inspired by Patch Adams, an American physician and comedian famed for taking seriously the idea that laughter is the best medicine. When Karawan comes around, it's all smiles, while the children draw, sing, and play. Doctors at the hospital make sure that no one is left out of the fun.
مثلا الناس اللي هي زي كروان بتيجي وهم بياخدوا العلاج يلعبوا معاهم، بيبقى في حفلات حتى اثناء ما هم بياخدوا العلاج وهم بيهاف فن وهم بياخدوا العلاج، لان مثلا اللي احنا برضو بنقدمه ان العلاج بتاعنا الانفيوجن بامز اللي هي بنعلق بيها العلاج بيقدروا يتحركوا بيها بسهوله، فهي بتساعدهم ان هم يتحركوا اثناء ما العلاج بيبقى متعلق، فيقدروا يشاركوا في اكتيفيتيز، ممكن يرسموا، ممكن يبقى في حفله يتفرجوا عليها ويتحركوا بالعلاج براحتهم يعني.
Isa says his dream is to make Karawan into a national sensation known across Egypt. But for now, the smiling faces of the children are reward enough. James Rayner and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. I'm Leslie Liao. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, today, to mark the arrival of spring, we leave you with some images of visitors flocking to a Mexican archaeological site to welcome the spring equinox. Take care and see you next time.